ranking every US state by how good their shape would be for a bedroom layout. For this series, all bedrooms will be relatively similar in size. Now, if a certain state is narrow and long or short and wide, that will be considered. But what I mean is the bedroom for Texas is about the same size as the bedroom for Connecticut. Here we go. 50 is Hawaii. This one's a no-brainer. It's just not feasible for a bedroom. You'd have to jump over the abyss just to get to your closet or dresser. 49, Maryland. Even with this being the size of a normal bedroom, I don't see you fitting much in here. Maybe a bed here and possibly a dresser here, but that's about it. 48, Massachusetts. Again, even if it's a larger room, this is a very narrow area. You're probably only fitting a twin bed in here, and you're going to have to crawl in it from the bottom. 47, Delaware. Maybe you could fit a twin this way, but I think it's going to have to go this direction, and that's going to limit your movement throughout the rest of the room. 46, Tennessee, same thing, just too narrow, but we do have a little bit more space for storage at the end of the bed. 45, Florida, again, just not wide enough, but at least we have some extra space up here. 44, New Jersey, still a thin room, but slightly wider, and we have some additional storage here. 43, New Hampshire, maybe we could fit a queen bed here, but still a really narrow room. 42, West Virginia, this is a little bit wider, better than what we've seen, but I just feel like this would be an awkward layout. 41, Alaska, now we've got some room here, and maybe you could use these areas for storage, but look at all this wasted space. There's literally no way you could put anything here. 40 is Virginia, now you might could fit a double bed in this area, but the thinness of the rest of the room really limits what you could do. 39, Kentucky, this one's pretty similar to Virginia, just a little more space right here. 38, North Carolina, just like the last two, but we have a little bit more space down here and maybe slightly more over here. 37, Vermont, same thing as the last few. I just feel like this one's a little bit wider. 36, Rhode Island, maybe a little smaller than the last few, but you do have some extra storage over here. Maybe that's a little bit of a closet area. 35, Idaho, this area down here is solid. Probably could fit a double bed, but you don't have a ton of space throughout the rest of the room. 34, Nebraska, again, maybe we could get a double here, and I like this extra storage space, but we're starting to get to states that are giving us queen and king size beds, so that's what I'm looking for. 33, Illinois, this is definitely acceptable for a bedroom, but it's just more narrow than the rest of the ones left on the list. 32, Mississippi, same thing, totally acceptable. I like the extra storage area here. We're just looking for a little bit wider. 31, California, your bed's probably going here, which leaves you plenty of space down here, maybe for some storage or a couch or chair. I just don't know if we can fit a queen here. Probably going to have to be a double or a twin. 30 is Oklahoma. This is a solid space right here. I'm just not sure how we're going to utilize this area. 29 is Indiana. This is decent, and we have some extra storage down here. I just would prefer this one to be a little wider. 28, Delaware. Again, I like this. Just could be a little wider, but I do like the extra storage over here. 27, Alabama, same thing, a nice layout, got some extra storage, but we're either getting to unique or huge bedrooms, so it's got to go here. 26, Kansas, simple, classy, could be a little bigger, but not bad. 25, Ohio, nothing special about this one, I guess kind of cool here down below. This one's decent. 24, South Carolina, a little bit of a unique look here with this one. I imagine your bed would go in the middle, maybe you put your dresser here or here. 23, Iowa, just a solid design, like the extra storage over here. 22, Arkansas, probably could fit a queen size bed in here, and you have a little bit of extra space due to this wall being at an angle. 21, Maine, seems spacious and a little bit different of a layout. 20, Wyoming, absolutely nothing wrong with this, a typical bedroom layout, but for this series we need something flashy and interesting, so that's why this one's eliminated here. 19, Colorado, same thing. 18, North Dakota, just like the last two, but at least one of the walls has a slight angle. 17, South Dakota, same look, but a little bit more storage down here. 16, New Mexico, again, your typical bedroom shape, a little bit of extra storage down here. 15, Utah, just feel like you could do a little bit more with this space up here. 14, Oregon, same concept, just like the uniqueness of it not being squared off in each corner like the past few. This one would be spacious. 13, Georgia, nothing real unique about this one, but you have so much space. Could probably fit a king-size bed here and have tons more room up top. 12, Wisconsin, same thing, just feels like you have a little bit more space, and I like the uniqueness of this area. 11, Missouri, another one that feels very large, and I feel like you could use this space here for a desk or workspace. Number 10 is Arizona. Just a very spacious room. Could certainly fit a king-size bed in here. Nothing super flashy about it, but this is a great room. 9, Nevada. You could fit a large bed up here and have plenty of space down below, and I like the unique shape to this one. 8, Montana. You put the bed here, maybe your dresser down here, and then you've got a little seating area in this portion. 7, Minnesota. Might be a little thin right here, but otherwise this one's excellent. You've got these extra sections. One could be for a desk and one for seating. 6, Pennsylvania. The way I see this one, the bed would go here, dresser here or here, and then you've got these 2 little areas right here for some nice chairs. 5, New York. Now, yes, the main area where you're going to put your bed probably is only going to fit a twin, maybe a double, but I love these extra sections over here. You have an office space and a seating area. 4, Louisiana. Now, this one isn't going to feel like the biggest space, but I just love the way it's divided up. You could take this area right here and make it like the bedroom, and this area over here could be like your area to just chill, relax, put a couch, maybe a desk. 3, Washington, another one where you've got the big bedroom type area and then another area sectioned off that you could use for relaxing or even a workspace. And I love how it almost feels like a separate room because of the gap here. 2, Michigan, this one's almost like 2 rooms in one. And although you would have to almost hop over there, I'll take it. You've got this area to use kind of as the bedroom area and this area to relax. And number 1, it's gotta be Texas. Just so much flexibility with all the spaces you have in this one. I'd imagine the bed would go in this area. You could probably fit a California king, some storage down here, and you can do whatever you so choose with these last 2 large areas. Yeah, this would be a great bedroom layout.